How many people can fit in a mini? I don't know. But anyway, what's up guys? Giant Garchomp 1 here, back with an Ubers match, and it was against Jack3. He's pretty cool. I'll put his link in the description. And he's also a fellow ULM member, so yeah, go check him out. So let's get into this battle. He's going to lead off this Darkrai, and I'm going to lead off with my Rayquaza. I don't really want my Rayquaza to go to sleep, so I'm going to switch out, go out on my Ferrothorn and Sleep Fodder. But he's going to predict that on the first turn, you know, doing those first turn predictions like a pro. But anyway, so he's going to set up a sub, then he's just going to go for the Dark Void. And yeah, he's going to put my Ferrothorn to sleep, and I wasn't quite sure of this Darkrai set. But anyway, I'm going to... after this, like after turn effect and stuff, I'm gonna switch out, go out on my Tyranitar, knowing that I can take any special hit from this Darkrai, but he goes for the Focus Punch, and I was just like, well damn, I've just lost the Weather War, so like Tyranitar is gone, and I didn't get my Rock Slide, which is really bad, and now my Tyranitar is dead, obviously, because you know it's a 4x super effective Focus Punch. It'd be enough to kill 10 Tyranitars, but yeah, so I know this whole Darkrai is set, and yeah, he's actually gonna break Sleep Claws, but I didn't really mind because, you know, it's okay. Sometimes you forget about stuff, you know. It was just like I didn't really mind at all. So he's just gonna go for another substitute, just like kind of saying sorry for the breaking Sleep Claws, but I'm actually gonna go first turn wake up and break this up with the Earthquake. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So now my Toxic Orb is gonna activate, which is pretty cool. So now I predict him to switch out here into his Groudon actually, and I go out into my Rayquaza predicting that. Now the reason I go out in my Rayquaza is because I have an Overheat, and I know if it's boosted in the sun, the Overheat will probably KO this Groudon, but he's actually going to make a kick-ass prediction and go for the Dragon Tail, predicting my Dragon Dance, because I thought the Overheat was really obvious, but apparently not. So he's just going to Dragon Tail me out in my Dracula here. I'm just going to set up a Sword Dance predicting his Stealth Rock, which he does do, so that works out in my favor. And he's just going to get up his hazards, and I'm just going to go for the Ice Fang because it is super effective, and I was hoping I could either flinch him or freeze him, but I don't, and he's just going to Dragon Tail me out into my Excadrill. And Excadrill is pretty much useless to me because, you know, it's not in the sand anymore because he is running a Sun Team, as you can see with the Groudon and stuff. So I just decided to go for the Earthquake to get some damage off on this Groudon because, you know, I really don't have use for my Excadrill. So Excadrill is down, which, you know, I don't really care about. And now I'm just gonna bring in the beast, my favorite Pokemon, Garchomp. It wrecks. I love it. I swear, it took down every single Pokemon in this battle. I know this is kind of spoiling, but it took down all 6 of his Pokemon. I'm not even joking. So I'm gonna go for the Outrage. This is a Scarf Chomp, so Outrage is gonna be a 2-hit KO from that range. So yeah, that's a dead Groudon, and it's good that I've got this Groudon out of the way, because now he can't really stop my Garchomp. So in comes the Darkrai. I'm just gonna Outrage that and kill off the Darkrai. So yeah, that was easily gonna kill the Darkrai. So now I'm confused. He's gonna go out into Sunflora, and I'm just gonna go out into my what's this thing called? Into my Gliscor, just to scout what he's gonna do, because I've never faced a Sunflora on Wi-Fi, and he goes for the Solar Beam, which I should have seen coming, but he gets a kill with the Sunflora. I was just like facepalm, 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 facepalm. I swear that was just wow. But anyway, just gonna come in with my Garchomp, just go for the Fire Fang, and yeah, that's 2 people that have died to the hands of Garchomp. Not 2 people, 2 Pokemon. Yeah, whatever. So he's gonna go out to my into his Reshiram, knowing that I'm Scarf. So I'm forced to switch out because, you know, he 4x resists. Fire. So I'm gonna go out into my Ferrothorn as fodder, and he actually misses his Blue Fire or Blue Flare. I'm not really sure what it's called. Oh, it's called Blue Fire. All right, so yeah, that's you know, he's just gonna easily kill me off with that Blue Fire because, you know, it would have been enough to kill like 10 Ferrothorns, but whatever. Just gonna go out in my Garchomp just to come in and revenge kill it, and I'm just gonna lock myself in Outrage, And yeah, that is gonna one-shot the Reshiram, which is pretty cool. So now that is 3 Pokemon that Garchomp has taken down. So now he's gonna go on to his Chansey here, and wow, Chansey, I swear I don't want to smash Blissey so hard in the freaking egg. But yeah, that already is gonna be a solid 2-hit KO, which is awesome. But I'm gonna get confused, so he's just gonna set up his Wish. I'm gonna switch out because I knew he'd either switch or stay in and go for the Protect. So I got in my Rayquaza as he switches out and goes out into his Arceus. And I was thinking that this was an Arceus Rock type, but it's actually an Arceus Fire type, and I don't know how that looks like a Fire type color to me, but you know, I'm not complaining. So just gonna go out into my Garchomp here as he's gonna switch out and go out into his Chansey, and yeah, that is gonna be a 2-hit KO because Garchomp is a freaking boss, yes. And just gonna finish him off with the second Earthquake, and now that is 5 Pokemon that Garchomp is taking down. And now he's gonna go into his final Pokemon, which is his Arceus, and I do go for the Earthquake. I did not expect it to kill, but I get a critical hit. Now, I'm not really sure if this critical hit mattered. It might have, it might have not. I really don't know. But anyway, that was a really good game, Jack3. Make sure you go check him out. He has very good videos. You know, I personally enjoy him a lot. But anyway, leave a like, leave a comment, and peace out, guys.